Today we are going to do the printmaking process of our personal logo. So today you're going to need your styrofoam plate. Make sure that you've already gone through a second time. Make your lines thicker and bigger. That will make your print come out clearer. You will all be using black ink today, a tray, and a roller, which we're all going to have to share as we don't have enough for everyone. You're also going to get to choose what color paper you want to print on. Obviously, printing black on a navy blue may not show up as well, so think about that. Today, I'm going to use this blue. So I will put, in your table, you will notice I will have a piece of ink with just a little ink on it. That's not a ton of ink, but that's all you need. Then you're going to take your roller and you are going to roll it over the ink. Roll it this way, roll it that way, roll it diagonal, roll it the other way. You can kind of hear the noise that it makes. Notice I'm not getting it all up here, I'm staying really close in the middle. If you look at your roller, the ink should cover the entire part of the roller. I would say the first people to print, sometimes there's too much ink, so sometimes the third, maybe even fourth print may end up being your best. So then you will take your styrofoam plate. Once this is evenly distributed, you're going to go ahead and do the same. Roll it on your plate very evenly. Now you can see right here that I need more ink. So I'm going to roll it this way, all the way on the edges. It's okay if you're getting this. We will clean on the table, we will clean. So now you can see it's gone all the way to the edges. You can see the white lines very well. If you cannot see your white lines, or maybe part of it, that means you did not press hard enough with your color pencil. So you may have to go back after your print. The next step in the process is to pick up your piece of paper and make sure your hands don't get ink on it. You can see I already got a little ink on my paper. So I'm going to make sure I wipe my hands, maybe on my apron, maybe on the placemat. But this is a very important step. I'm going to lay it down and I cannot move it once I pick it up. I'm going to lay it down and leave it. I cannot move it. The next step, I'm going to hold it with one hand and rub, getting all the corners, going around all the edges. I think I've rubbed it up, then I can lift it up. And now you have your personal logo print. You can see all four corners, you can see all edges, and you can see my lines very clearly as they are very crisp. You will continue to do more and more prints on different color paper. Now I do not wash this off. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get more ink, load it on there. If you feel like you're running out of ink, please tell me and I will get you more. Okay? You're going to go ahead and apply it again. In all directions. Not just one, but all directions. You can get more ink if you need it. But lots of times it mostly just works if you just change the direction. Maybe hold it a teeny bit with your finger. If you touch it a lot, you can see it makes fingerprints, so try not to touch it. Then I'm going to choose a different color. I will do violet. Again, I'm going to hold it. Make sure my hands aren't dirty before I pick up the paper. If I need to wipe them off, you can. Then I'm going to set it down, and I'm not going to move it. And rubbing the edges, we want part of your grade is that you have all four corners showing, all edges. When in doubt, rub longer. It's always better to rub longer than too short. Make sure you cover it all very thoroughly, and then when you think you're ready, you can lift it up. Again, another print of my logo. You will notice that my words are the right way, and my print is exactly how I drew it the first step. So here it's reverse, and now it's the right way. You will do 4 prints today, and you will choose your best prints to frame next week. Please make sure you keep your hands clean, keep the roller handle clean, okay? And when you need more ink, I'll be happy to give you more ink. Let's go ahead and get started.